I feel like this session is going to be mostly eye candy for my male viewers. Okay. Too bad Steam doesn't have Persona 5 on it. That way I can play with you guys and enjoy that, because I absolutely love the new Persona game. What up, Mike? I absolutely love this game. I wish Steam would put it on there already. Plus also the previous Persona games just to make it more interesting. But anyway. I'm at a loss for words. Think that girl may be even worse than Machina? Another sad thing. In order to do these sessions, I have to turn my frickin' fan off, just so it doesn't mess up the audio. Don't you have like a sun hat? Like one of those big ass hats? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. Bored already? I'll get you a nice ice cream cone once we get to the beach, so try to be patient a little while longer, okay? In that case, maybe she should try not to whine like one. But I decided that actually offering her this suggestion would be more trouble than it's worth. And luckily for us, Machina is mainly more of a child. Alright, Machina, you've been a good girl lately, I'll buy you one too. Wait, later. Very well. I dropped my hand onto Machina's head in my usual manner. Well then, Sakaki, what flavor do you want? No, afraid not. The Queen of Carelessness has returned to the dorm in search of her swimsuit with her maid in attendance. Amen still hasn't returned with the second car either. Yeah, Amen is one of the reckless. Take a quote from the second Chucky movie? Yeah, the second Chucky movie, the second Child's Play movie. Goddamn women drivers would be the most adequate term to describe Amen's driving. Where's she getting a car from in the first place? Should I go check on her? Oh, there's no real need to hurry, I suppose. The sea isn't going anywhere. I wasn't planning to wait around quite that patiently either, but isn't it better to approach this sort of thing with composure? Rushing tends to create more problems than it solves. Right here comes an good example. She flat out wearing a swimsuit. What the hell? Okay, where's the gun? And also, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Most male viewers will probably know what I'm thinking already. Take a look, Sakahi. This self-evidently dim-witted blonde is a perfect case in point. Desperate with an irrational fear that she'll be left behind, she clearly stopped thinking. That instant she finished changing, she burst out of her room and dashed back over here, thoroughly embarrassing herself in the process. See, when people rush, they make stupid mistakes. Life is just full of lessons. It's the best one we got. My thoughts? Let's see. First thought would be, why are you wearing a school swimsuit? But I get the feeling that might not be the most considerate thing I could say here as a man. When a woman asks for your thoughts, compliment her down any road lies trouble. Another lesson I picked up from my time with the epitome of a troublesome woman, JB. As you recall, the blonde bitchy boss. Looks very good on you, very cute. I don't fully understand myself, but I get the feeling she's being carried along by her own momentum at this point. Poor girl may already be well past the point of no return. Yet you forgot your clothes. And not only that, you asked for our compliments earlier. Guess not, but what happened to the street clothes you were wearing earlier? Are you for real? Sorry, but I don't think I can justify referring to you as a tsundere anymore. You're really more of a doofus. You are a clown. Makina will now amuse herself at your expense. Alright, Makina, look at this girl and how heartily. What the fuck? That's actually pretty good. Your English hasn't improved either, I see. Come on now, made you sacrificing what little dignity. All because I don't have a drink. God damn it. Little dignity she has left for our amusement. Why not enjoy her buffoonery a while longer? And also, she can't exactly run in that skirt. Like that, you could run in a frickin' maid outfit. Minus in one show that I know of, which is Majadi. Hold up. Majadi Watashi Nikoi Sensei. I know there's another way to say it, but I'm going to go with that one, which is the visual novel version. There's a koi one, which I forget the name to. But anyway. Yeah, because those maids are freaking ninjas in that show. For some reason. I don't know. Now that you mentioned it, you got here pretty quickly, considering you went all the way to the dorm.
水着なんだからいいじゃないのよ。人をわいせつ物みたいに。まったく。
まあまあ、私が着替えのお手伝いしますからね。
あんたはよ。
Even as she mutters a constant stream of complaints, Michiru takes her clothes from Sachi's hand, then obediently begins to put them on over her swimsuit. Apparently she decided resistance would be futile. Or futile. Either would do.
おっぱい半分放り出して歩いてるアマネの普段着に比べりゃまだマシでしょうよ。
そういえば、アマネさんはまだいらっしゃられないのですか？
Yeah, if she doesn't show up pretty soon, I'm gonna go check on her.
アマネまだなの？じゃあもういいんじゃない？無理してでも学園長の車にみんなで乗れば。
I really don't think that's going to happen. The principal's car seats 5 at most. At the very least, one of us will have to ride with Amin, and if we want a more comfortable ride, wouldn't it make more sense to have 4 people in the principal car and 3 in Amin's?
でも、アマニーの車は2シーターなのよさ。
Two-seater. A vehicle with a fixed passenger capacity of 2, so it's a sports car. They may call this place the Money Sink Academy, but it's pretty hard to imagine they have a flashy toy like JB lying around in some dusty garage. In the next moment, a single white vehicle comes into view, crunching its way across the gravel on the athletic grounds towards us. Behind the wheel, of course, is Sayo Amen. And the vehicle she is driving, no matter how you look at it, appears to be a small truck. That said, it's not a Type 73 Jeep or anything, just your run-of-the-mill mini pickup.
やあ、お待たせ。ごめんね。タイヤの空気圧調節してたら遅くなっちゃった。
I see. Well, that's a two-seater too, I guess. I wasn't really expecting her to pull up in a flashy sports car, but a mini truck is surprising in its own way. It's certainly well suited to carry all our beach gear, and it's probably useful for the school to have around, but...
トラだからと侮っちゃいけないのよ。クラス唯一のスーパーチャージャーを搭載した4気筒 SOHC エンジン。前輪はマクファーソンストラット、後輪はセミトレーリングアームの4輪独立剣か。フロントグリルに燦然と輝く6連星は WRC で培われたテクノロジーが惜しみなくフィードバックされた証なのよさ。あとはデフロックがついてれば最高なんだけどね。
The hell are you people talking about? A mini truck is a mini truck, right? But even as a slightly belittling the squat little vehicle somewhat catches my eye. Michiru, her change of clothes complete, is standing stock still at my side, and her teeth are chattering violently. The Somber from hell? I don't get it. For a vehicle from hell, it looks an awful lot like your average Ubora Yanbar. Oh my god, I gotta get my vocabulary working. The body's still like new, so I'm having a hard time picturing it as a cursed vehicle whose previous owner died mysterious deaths. What is this, frickin' the Ghost Rider Charger car? Not me. But when Amin asks for a companion, there's no immediate volunteers. The others exchange silent looks. What's wrong? Why is everyone avoiding eye contact with Amin?
私も遠慮させてもらうわ。学園長、同情させていただいて構わないかしら。
それは構いませんけど。
ああ、ちょっとこーら、何勝手に乗り込んでんのよ。まだ誰が何に乗るか決まってないでしょ。
失礼ね。そんなに私の横に乗るのが嫌なの？
当たり前でしょ。前に私、あんたの運転するこの車の荷台で死ぬ目にあったのよ。
Hey Sachi, tell me, is Amin a irredeemable, terrible driver?
いいえ、私は乗ったことないですけど、マキちゃんからはとても運転が上手だと聞いていますよ。
At a
たま
fact.
ねえはお家の仕事の手伝いで毎朝市場まで野菜とかお魚を買いに行く仕事をしていたから、とっても運転が上手なのよ。
In that case, why has all the color drained from Michiru's face at the mere thought of riding with her?
そりゃ車が苦手な子もいるのよさ。私、今日はチズチズの車がいい。椅子がふかふかしてるし。
Well, it makes sense to have the smaller people sit in the vehicle that has the seat 5 of us. Alright, Makina and Sachi, go ahead and get in the principal's car.
何勝手に決めてるのよ。私はアマネの隣は嫌よ。
You are riding with Amin.
どっちでもいいからさっさと決めちゃってよ。
How on earth does Amin drive to inspire such a violent reaction? I don't get it, but there's a siren going off in my mind. My cowardly instinct for self-preservation is screaming, "Don't get in the truck!" I see, alright, let's decide with a nice impartial rock, paper, scissors match. That way nobody's left with any hard feelings.
あんた、ずるしないでしょうね。
How do you cheat in rock, paper, scissors? Don't be ridiculous. Alright, here goes. Rock. I have no idea what just short-circuited in Michiru's brain, but the instant the word rock was out of my mouth, she vigorously threw out scissors. I was just doing rock, paper, scissors part. What are you jumping the gun for?
しかも負けてるし。
ああ、バカな。そんな。
こりゃもうあんたの反則負けね、ミチル。観念して私の隣に乗りなさいな。
いやー、嘘でしょ。3回勝負よね。3回勝負でしょ。
I don't know why I'm smiling, but this is going to be enjoyable.
ジタバタしないの。あんたユージより軽いし、あんたが乗った方が運転しやすいから。ほら、おいで。
いやー、引っ張らないで。死んじゃう。今度こそ死んじゃう。
I may be a bit of a sadist now that I think about it, since I also enjoy suffering. Other people suffering anyway. I'm not a freaking masochist.
平気平気。今度は荷台じゃなくて助手席だから。ちゃんとベルトしとけばもう落っこちたりしないわよ。
Actually,
ほら、
I
行
think
くよ。
that's true in our personality, but she fell off the back of the truck. At that moment, I thought I understood the nature of Michiru's trauma, but I was still badly underestimating the full terror of Armin's driving. I would come to understand that truth later that day, a little while into a pleasant journey to the beach. Our two-vehicle convoy was weaving its way down a winding coastal road.
いやー、いい天気だね。絶好の海水浴日和じゃない？
Why is everything going backwards? Can it be going forward? Okay, it's just going up and down.
ねえ、ミチル、あんた日焼け止めしてきた？今のうちにしておかないと窓側の腕だけ日焼けするよ。
うるさいわね。おとなしく前見て運転しなさいよ。
そんな必死に捕まらなくたって大丈夫よ。今日は学園長の車も一緒だし、のんびり走ってるじゃない。
Just then, a flashy sports car whirs noisily up behind Amin's mini truck. It begins to tailgate.
なんか元気なのが来ちゃったな。うざいから道譲っちゃおうか。
そうしよう。それがいいわ。相手にしちゃダメよ。いい？
わかってるわよ。
As Armin flips on her turn signal and begins to pull over to the left, sports car instantly pushes its way past her truck on the right, flashing its hazard lights in greeting. But rather than pulling back into its lane, the sports car continues to power its way forward on the wrong side of the road, jumping past the principal's car as well. The car pushes its way sharply in front of the principal just as she's about to round a curve. She forced to jam on the brakes hard enough to send up white smoke from her tires, leaving her car shakily unsteadily from side to side.
しいから一気に抜きたかったんだろうけど、むちゃくちゃだな。ああいう子ってさ、自分が下手くそだってことに気がついてないんだね。
Oh, what? I accidentally clicked out of the game and went into my Twitch for some reason. I'm not streaming, for God's sakes.
そうね。車は安全運転が一番よね。
ねえ、みちる。ああいう子には、あんた下手くそだよって誰かが教えてあげた方がいいよね。
Judging from the music stopping, I say this is not good. And I am sweating here.
あまね、やめてよ。何する気？
だから教育？あんまおちょけ取ると死んでまうぞって教えてあげなきゃ。
やめてよ。
ちょっとだけだってば。ね。
Not waiting for a response, Amin steps on the clutch and begins to downdrift. While giving the truck a little gas, she smoothly drops from 5th gear to 4th, then to 3rd, to the instant she smashes down on the accelerator.
いくぞー！そーれ！
The whine of the supercharger grows all the more shrill. The four-cylinder sock engine screams in protest, and the Saber savagely accelerates as if strung by a whip.
うるさいな。いいからほら、しっかり踏ん張ってないと頭でサイドウィンドウ割っちゃうよ。
The Saber quickly flies past the principal's car, the needle of the RPM gauge mounted at the base of the A pillar soaring into a red zone within
ほら見
seconds.
えた。1800cc のタボ突き転がしといて、ケットラに追いつかれちゃダメじゃんねえ。
ねえじゃないわよ。やめてって言ってるでしょ。追いついて何する気よ。
ケットラにお尻つっつかれればへこむかと思ったんだけど、あらら、県外ナンバーか。譲ってくれる気はないみたいだし、抜いちゃおうか。
ちょっと抜くって嘘でしょ。
この先の直線で横に出るよ。
My ears! Tease's heart-rending scream fall on Death's ears. As soon as she reaches the straightaway, Amma jams the accelerator to the floor. The white mini accelerates like a bat out of hell, squeezing every drop of power from its engine. Its tires clawing at the hot asphalt, the Somber stretches forward with the advantage of its light frame. Amman's truck smoothly pushes its way alongside the sports car in a blink of an eye. Running side by side, the two vehicles rush forward the hairpin curve at the end of the straightaway.
突っ張るじゃん。でもいいのかな。この先のヘアピン、そのスピードで突っ込んだら死ぬぞ。平気平気、任しときなって。こっちのが車重は軽いんだし負けないから。
負ける負けないの話し
速度乗ってないとコーナーの途中で失速しちゃうよ。クリップはもっと奥に取って。ここ2速に放り込みながらブレーキで姿勢作ったらアングル決めて、あとはベタ踏み。
I did not expect this episode to have so much screaming in it.
あらら、参ったな。リアがリフトして跳ねちゃってるよ。このフロントヘビーはなんとかならないのかな。ちょっとみちる、あんた降りて荷台に乗りなさいよ。
無茶言わないでっていうかやめて。横向いてる横向いてるって突っ込んじゃう。下ろして。
平気だって。
In a striking contrast to Amon's carefree, almost bored tone of voice, the guardrail trails steadily closer outside Michiru's passenger seat window.
落ちる落ちる。
だから平気だってば。アクセル踏んでるうちはちゃんと曲がってくから。ここでビビってアクセル抜いたらそれこそ落っこちるわよ。ほら出口が見えた。あらよっと。おっと立ち上がりで痛恨のシフトミス。かっちょ悪い。
落ちなかった奇跡。
大丈夫だって言ってんじゃん。一度姿勢作ってアングル決めたらあとはハンドルから手を離しても勝手に曲がってくんだからさ。見てて。じゃあもうほらほら見てね。ほらほら
本当に手を離すな。このドア
もうこの時点で自分が進んでいく方向は見えてるし。
Note to self, never trust Amon drive.
侵入ミスでライン外して落っこちるときはコーナー入った瞬間にわかるから、心配しなくても落ちる前にちゃんと落ちるよって言うわよ。
うるせえ。
I'm actually.
ちょっとやだみちる、あんた泣いてんの
Somber from hell, that white devil is no myth. And Amon manipulating that demon as though it were an extension of her limbs makes her way to the beach, burning not only gallons of gasoline but years of Michiru's life. When our group arrives at the beach, by means of the principal's safe, steady driving, find the two of them waiting for us, their faces in steady contrast. On one hand, Amon sticks her tongue playfully at her mouth toward us, as if to say, I kinda overdid it, tee-hee. On the other hand, Michiru stands gazing into the distance with unfocused eyes, looking like the very picture of the Buddhist enlightened soul, as if nothing this world has to offer could ever frighten her again. Not exactly true in her storyline en route, but I'm not going to complain. Keeping my perspective in the principal's car, Amon's sudden acceleration had been a bit of a surprise. But we lost sight of her car almost immediately, so the incident didn't leave that strong of an impression at the time. And when Michiru whispered those hoarse, toneless words, I understood that she had known hell and would forever bear the scars to prove it. And oh boy, I'm gonna go to the next part. But first,